video. Rodrigo here, Breakfast Club CTG. Back in this beat. Today I'm going to be talking to you guys about why I stopped caffeine, why I quit drinking coffee, and why I decided to do a year detox off of any stimulants. Let's get into the video.
If you want to see the workout, head over to Instagram, follow me there, shots_G. I post daily on there, workouts, motivation, tips, what I'm doing. So you don't want to miss out. I post on there every day, and YouTube, subscribe, 2 videos a week. So let's get into the first point. The main reason why I quit caffeine in general, in any stimulants, that sort of thing, was because I didn't want to be controlled by a substance. I had been drinking coffee, 0-cal monsters, the white monsters, if you know, you know. I've been drinking those. I've been drinking green tea, coffee, pre-workout, you name it. I was drinking bangs, all sorts of things. Obviously, like in kind of moderation, but it got to the point to where I hadn't taken a break from caffeine in maybe 2 to 3 years, and prior to that, I had never even drank caffeine before. So when I started drinking pre-workout and coffee, it kind of just added on to itself. I'd go from one pre-workout to maybe a cup of coffee, and then a cup of coffee and pre-workout, and then that sort of thing. And then as time went on, I started drinking more and more, and it got the worst when I was working my last corporate job in San Diego. I was drinking 2 cups of coffee. I would wake up at 5, drink 2 cups of coffee, make a pre-workout that had like around 300 milligrams of caffeine. I would go to the gym, drive to the gym, which was about a 20-minute drive, and chug my pre-workout like right as I got to the gym. Get to work, right around 10 a.m. I'd have a cup of coffee. Right around 1 o'clock I'd have maybe a cup of coffee or half a cup or maybe even a cup of green tea. So it just got to the point where I was like, this is a little bit excessive. I don't want to be drinking this much caffeine because I know it's not good for you in general, and I know it's not good for my adrenal glands. My adrenal glands were fatigued, and I could tell that I needed to give them a break. But also, it really clicked and hit home one day when I was feeling shitty and I had a cup of coffee or I had an energy drink, and my energy spiked, and all of a sudden I was in a good mood, I was happy, I was on the top of the world, I could take on anything. And right then, at that moment, it clicked that what if I'm only happier in a good mood because of this caffeine, because I have that energy drink? And I did not like that feeling, I did not like the thought of that, I didn't like the thought of being controlled or dictated by a substance, caffeine. So from then on, I started to decrease my caffeine intake. It got to the point where I was only drinking maybe a cup or 2, and that was literally it. Obviously, I dragged ass and had maybe a few headaches here and there, but I dropped my dosage from slowly. So I'd go maybe 3 cups to 2 cups to a cup and a half to half a cup to a quarter cup, and then it just got to the point where I just stopped drinking coffee and stimulants completely, and it's been over a year now, and I feel great. So the next reason I want to talk to you guys about that is because I started doing a lot more research on health, and it's just not good for you. Just like anything else, you should cycle it. Obviously, caffeine in our world nowadays is a crazy substance, drug, that sort of thing, and it controls people's lives. Everyone runs on coffee. Coffee is like a huge thing, and I love coffee. Like the biggest bummer for me was the act of making coffee and drinking it, like fixing it up the way I like it, and it tasting good. I looked forward to that every morning, so that was the biggest bummer about it. But I wanted to do it to give my body a break. I wanted to cycle on and off of it. I only wanted to do it for at least 30 days just to see how I felt. But I got to the point to where I went over the 30 days and I was just feeling good. I didn't need it, I didn't want it, so I just kept it going, and before I knew it, I'm months deep, 6 months deep, 10 months deep, and now I'm over a year. And since then, I haven't missed it. I haven't wanted to drink coffee. I haven't needed it at all. And the biggest thing that I wanted to get out of it was just like creatine, just like pre-workout, things like that. You cycle them. So like, let's say you got a tub of pre-workout, you take a tub of pre-workout. Once it's gone, take a break for maybe two weeks to a month, and then maybe jump on again. Same with like creatine, you cycle it on for a little duration and then you cycle off of it, that sort of thing. I wanted to do the same thing with caffeine because it got to the point where I was drinking energy drinks and pre-workout. It was just like, I didn't feel it, didn't really do anything to me anymore. Obviously I still get itchy and I just couldn't notice it. It was working, but I just couldn't notice it. So I wanted that excitement and feeling of the pre-workout to come back. But after feeling so good for so long and noticing that my energy levels were through the roof, my energy was just naturally there. I didn't have to, I wasn't dragging ass midday. I wasn't dragging butt in the morning when I first got up. I got up and it was easy because I dialed in my sleep, I dialed in my nutrition, water intake, all those sorts of things that would help me kind of push myself into sticking to the no caffeine, no stimulant protocol that I had put in place. And all those factors kind of added up on top of each other, the going to sleep early, making sure I'm hydrating, making sure I'm getting good food that aren't gonna make me feel like shit, that aren't gonna make me crash, just added to that. So I'd wake up energized, I'd go midday, I'd have like my normal lunch or healthy lunch, and I wouldn't crash. I would take maybe like a 15 to 20 minute nap. A lot of people say that that's not enough, but it really is. If you just lay down somewhere, close your eyes, it's almost like a meditation in a way. And when I wake up, I feel good to go, I feel energized, and it would just keep me going throughout the rest of the day. So I didn't need the caffeine, so I just kept it going. If there's one takeaway you guys can get from this little piece is just take a break from it. I know a lot of my friends take breaks from different things that they're taking, such as like the pre-workouts, the creatines, even the type of like diet that they're on. They're not specifically on a type of diet, but they'll mix in foods here and there for certain periods of weeks and stuff, just, you know, like seasons. It's like a season. You go through seasons, right? Like whenever a certain fruit is in season, you have more of that, less of something else. I highly recommend you guys to maybe try to take a break, or if you're struggling to come off of caffeine or coffee, because I know a lot of students live off of it, and a lot of my siblings are, and they always ask me how I did it. My biggest recommendation is to really just figure out why you want to do it, because that's what's going to drive you through whenever you're like about to give in, whenever you're dragging butt, you know, like I need coffee, whenever you're getting those headaches the first couple of days. My biggest thing is to know why you're doing it, so that might be to not be controlled by it, to just set a challenge for yourself, to prove to yourself that you don't need this supplement, this stimulant, drug thing that might be controlling you, or that you kind of rely on right now. Set that why in place. The next biggest piece is to slowly taper off. Don't quit cold turkey, that's gonna suck. Slowly taper off, because it's more of a mental cue. Like you make the coffee, you take a couple sips, but don't have the full amount that you normally have. Maybe even have like 75 to 50% of what you normally have. That way you get it in, your brain's like, oh, I got it. The next day, just keep doing that, but lower and lower and lower. Before you know it, one sip is gonna be enough, and before you know it, it's not even a sip. You're just gonna make the coffee and leave it all there. I would make a full pot of coffee and just leave it there, because I didn't want it. It was more of like the routine. So I highly urge you guys to give this a go. Let me know how you guys feel. If you guys have quit caffeine before, let me know in the comments how you guys feel, your takeaways from it. If you guys want a more in-depth video on why I decide on other factors of no caffeine and no stimulants, what they do to your body, and maybe like a step-by-step guide to quitting caffeine or stimulants, let me know in the comments and hit the like button, man. Let me know, or go over to Instagram and just let me know how you guys feel, what you guys want to see. I'll go ahead and make a more in-depth video. This was more of just an overview, why I did it, what the main thing I did to quit it was, just to also hopefully give you guys inspiration if you guys can't do it, or you know, there is life outside of caffeine and stimulants, because I was like, well, what is life without this, you know? So, and you can still get good workouts without it, man. So you just gotta find different ways. That's gonna do it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys need help with training and nutrition, I'd love to help you guys out. I'd love to help you guys find that fun and excitement in your training and nutrition. Hit the link in the description. Love to help you guys out. For any supplements, go to oneupnutrition.com. You'll save yourself 20% off on top of any sales that they have going on, so you guys save some money. Helps me grow. We all make gains. As always, Breakfast Club CTG. We have the speed.